about myself and so bad about myself in
All
the
at
same.
once. It's a real bittersweet feeling to go get, a procedure like Botox and be like, oh, I'm living my best life, and then go and eat 3 tacos and be like, I'm living my worst life.
Living my absolute
worst life.
I like it's. I feel like you and I usually we'll take a mid break in between sessions and eat, but we don't usually binge and then record. Like I'm so full.
I ate like for a small country just now.
Like my leggings.
I'm not even sorry.
Can I tell you how fat I am? My leggings. You know when they flip the other way?
Oh man, the rolls push the leggings outwards.
Yes!
Oh fuck,
they're backwards leggings.
Oh shit,
Like
it's like a foldover pant. Yeah. Like the solo foldovers.
Oh my god, because your leggings are your safe pants. They're the pants that you never feel fat in. No,
love soulmates.
Now I'm more conscious of ever how fat I am because my pants are going inside out.
That's hysterical.
Oh, but
I'm in a maxi dress, so I can't even rely on that fat roll. So
you know what? I need to invest in the maxis if I'm gonna eat like this.
Yeah,
I really do.
I literally told her I was like, oh, I got 3. I should have only got 2, and then I looked at.
What
was
was
like,
your exact line?
Plans have changed.
Plans have changed. Sounds so serious.
Plans have changed. We're going in on 3.
Meanwhile, I'm like, Tracy, I'm going to get nachos and we're going to share them. She's like, goes, yup. I kept that plate right next to me. Did not offer up one nacho.
I couldn't have fit it in here anyway. I'm tapped the fuck out right now.
Oh my God.
So that's the start of our beauty episode.
Self-hatred.
Self-hatred. Self-regret.
Oh. Why do we even do this episode?
Because Botox and Tacos.
Botox and Tacos.
We were trying to make it a thing.
It's definitely already a thing. And Dr. Walter is going to be our special guest today, and we're going to actually hear from her live, which is awesome. It's all the fucking sugar baby's fault. I put the blame on her.
I put it on Madison 100%. She's not allowed to call in ever again because she made us feel like we should be getting stuff done too, bitch, except for we're paying for it ourselves.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what, Tracy? Like, because it's hard listening to her to not want to do all those procedures.
That's why she said it's addicting.
It's addicting. Yes.
It was addicting listening to it.
Yes. Even watching you get stuff done, I want it.
I went first and I got a 10-minute nose job. We'll discuss it in a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, we should tell you Tracy got a 10-minute nose job and it's so good.
I got a 10-minute nose job. And then Jessica sits in the chair and goes, okay, I want Botox. And then I feel like I should get my lips. Then what about my laugh lines? And she just kept reading stuff. And Dr. Walter was like, no, you addict, walk away. She was like, a little Botox inside of the eyes and you're done. I'm kept cutting you off.
This is, again, though, why I know we've talked about Dr. Walter at Studio 17 before, but it's why I love her. She says no. She's
not like, sure, whatever you want to do, let's do it because the money coming in. No,
she's doctor like, with a black Sharpie that's going to mark up your face. She literally is like, you're fine. And she's the best. So we decided to treat ourselves after last week's shenanigans, right?
We felt not only bad about, it wasn't I felt bad about myself. I felt bad that I work. That's why I felt bad that I'm working and actually like working to survive is what I was like mad at. That was frustrating for me.
The whole thing.
So I was like, well, if I'm going to work, then I'm also going to get my 10-minute nose job.
First of all, Tracy and I both got stuff done. So we're going to tell you about those procedures, and everything we did is what they call non-invasive. So non-invasive means that you're not going under the knife. There's no anesthesia. There's no recovery time, which is awesome. And it makes it semi-affordable.
It's 100% affordable.
So we wanted to talk to you guys about this because it's something that I know a lot of you have tried or dabbled in or are interested in dabbling in. So we kind of wanted to give you our experience and share our stories and how it went for us, because we were like, no way, 15-minute nose job.
No, and this is
tell them about your nose that would bother you.
Okay. People are going to be like, oh my God, you're crazy. Your nose is perfect. Jessica said it. Dr. Walter said it. Then I showed them if I lift up the top just a tiny bit, the angle, the slope that it gives me. And they were both like, oh, yeah, I see it. And I'm like, okay, you would never know from we'll say naked eye, right? Because that's what people say. You'll never know from the naked eye that there was an issue with my nose, but I personally see it. And like, this is my thing about that. If there's something that you don't like about you, it doesn't matter if nobody else sees it or if there's if somebody's like, oh my God, I hate that I don't have a thigh gap. Go get yourself a thigh gap, girl. Like, who cares if everyone's like, you don't need a thigh gap. Thighs make your make you a mermaid or whatever the fuck they say. Like, you don't like your thigh gap, then work on the thigh gap. Like, that's just
Yes.
something that is going to make you feel better about yourself. Then who the fuck cares? Like, this is something I'm going to give you an example. I only post pictures from certain angles because that's the angle that I've found that you can't see the imperfection in my nose. Now, if you go to my best friend Sammy's page, she posted a picture a selfie we took
Of an angle that you don't like.
an angle I don't like, which I'm not mad at her for. Whatever, she thought she looked good in it, and I just was defaulted
it's an
in the
angle
back.
that only bothers you.
But it would only bother me, and she wouldn't know that there's anything wrong with it because she doesn't see whatever. And it's a selfie of me and Sammy, and the caption is "Mom and Aunt Sammy's night out." Okay, so if you zoom in that picture,
we're just gonna repost it on Instagram.
I'm gonna post it for you, but I am just explaining to you how like I hated that picture of myself, and I will not post it. Okay, but that I could see what was wrong with my nose, and I would have never posted it for that reason. But like, I wanted the nose job, and Jessica was like, "You have to go to Dr. Walter." She showed me before and after pictures. I didn't even believe it when I was there.
They're honestly, we're gonna share some of them with you. They're insane.
I'm gonna post the before and afters. I'm gonna post the videos of me getting it. Literally 5 injections. That's all it took. 2 up on the top, like by like where the inner parts of your eyes were, 2 there, and 3 at the tip of my nose, and that was it. I was done. In 11 minutes, I was in and out. Exactly 11 minutes. 10 minute nose job.
Let's start at the beginning because it was something that I've seen pictures before and after, but I had my video camera up and I was taping as she's doing it.
As she's recording.
What did you say? I'm like, Doc, and this is before she was done, like finished. She was just doing the
the top part of the nose, the bridge.
She uses a needle, right? So she numbs Tracy's nose first, okay,
with just like a lotion type, not like an injection.
No, she puts the lotion on her nose and it numbs it gave you no feeling in your nose. Pretty much, right?
The tiniest pinch.
Yeah,
it was nothing.
And then they use a filler. What was the filler called? Juvederm something.
She called it something else. But I don't know what I just heard Juvederm and I was like, oh yeah, because that's what people get in their lips.
It's a variation of Juvederm, okay? So it's a filler. So it's not Botox where it paralyzes the muscle. It's a filler. So the technique that the doctor uses is that she adds shape to the nose. So
with the Juvederm. So with your injections, specifically where they're placed, is where you're going to see the difference of your nose. Yeah, so, it's crazy.
So Dr. Walter does 2 on the bridge of her nose, and I'm watching and I'm going, oh my God, the side of your nose, your profile is changing.
And she didn't even do the tip of my nose yet. It was so crazy. She was watching, she was like, wow, there's such a difference already. And I was like, shut up.
So then she takes the needle and she goes to the front of the nose. And this is the part that I was like wincing. I was like, this is going to hurt. And even Tracy,
I didn't even breathe. I was so nervous.
Yeah, I was surprised you weren't like holding my hand. You're such a big girl when it comes to that. Thank you, annoying.
But I can't get a shot at the doctor. But whatever.
But she literally we were all bracing for impact, and Tracy went, "Oh, that's it. That wasn't so bad. I didn't even feel it. Okay, that was nothing." So right in the what do you call this?
I don't know what the tip, the circle part of your nose, the little pointy part.
So what the filler does is it gives the illusion of a lifted nose.
It adds volume in the top of your nose to make it look like it slopes more. I am blown away by the results. Wait until I know you guys are saying, oh my God, you have the perfect nose. It's because you've never seen it not perfect, because I'm not stupid enough to post pictures when I don't like it.
Even after she showed me what she didn't like, I still was like, okay, does she really need this? And now her nose is literally perfect.
And she was like, oh my God, you needed this so bad.
I sat in the chair and I go, can I do this, Doc? And they were like, can you stop? You're literally adding, but you should see her nose is lifted, it's smooth. And this is a procedure that you can literally, they call it the lunchtime nose job. Literally can go out of your office, go have this done, grab a taco, and be back in the office, and no one would know you had it done
unless you were catching you from the side.
I'm looking at your nose now.
There's no difference from the front.
There's no swelling. There's no bleeding. You look to the side. Oh my! Look at your little slope.
I know it's cute.
So cute.
Wait, so from the front, I really don't see a difference, which is what I wanted because I really do like my nose from straight on. From the side and from a 45-degree angle is my problem with it. I've never in my lifetime taken a profile picture that I was like, oh, I'm really happy with that one.
Are you so happy?
I'm now going to be addicted to this. I'm going to be like, oh my God, I have to get it whenever it goes away.
But, I have to say that, like, again, this goes back to, like, okay, if it's an imperfection that bothers you, no one else might see it, but you should see Tracy. She's so happy. She's
It's,
been
like,
so
really
happy
funny,
all
yeah.
day.
I keep
Yeah.
talking to her from the side just so she could admire my
It
profile.
really is amazing. You had a great nose, but now it's like it's an Instagram nose.
Thank you.
You got a 15-minute
15-minute
Instagram nose.
Instagram nose.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
And no pain.
It really
And
wasn't.
no recovering.
There's no and I have a party to go to tomorrow. Okay. So this is like I was a little concerned like doing it the day before. I'm like, I'm gonna be at the beach all day tomorrow. Am I gonna be like this huge swollen, bruised up nose? And she was like, You need so minimal amount of like work done to it that like you're one, not gonna bruise, two, you're not gonna feel the swelling and you're not gonna feel the pain of it. I was like, it's fine, I'll just contour it if anything. And then she was like, you're like, it's literally contoured. That's what it does. It's like
what did I
contoured.
literally say to you? I said, you never contour your nose again.
Never
It's
contour
just
it again.
perfect. Like, don't wear makeup on your nose. Just like, this is my nose. Hi, bitch.
I do like it from the side. I keep like touching it and making sure it's still there though.
I
It's so
know.
funny.
Is your nose still numb from the numbing cream?
Like when you get your lips done, like there's like you can feel like
Yes.
it's like almost
That's
like
why
an
I'm
intensity.
asking. Yeah.
Yeah, like an intensity. It's not like a pain. It's just like you feel like tense, tightened. Like when you get Botox and you feel tightened.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it feels, but it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't hurt or anything. I'm just like, wow, I got it done today.
It's weird you have no sensation in your nose.
No, I mean, are you supposed to have sensation? Even when she was touching it and she was like, do you feel that? I'm like, I don't even think I felt that before, so I don't know.
You
Like,
didn't flinch with those. And you said only 5
there was
actual
5
injection
actual
spots.
injections.
Yeah.
That's it. It was 3 on the tip and 2 on the bridge. It was awesome. I was like, that's it. She was like, you're done. Well, take a picture from the side. I was like, oh my God. Then
And-
she put me up against that thing. What was that called? She has like an app thing,
yeah.
like a measuring thing to make sure like the perfect slope, they call it. And my nose was literally exact.
It fit.
Like it fit in the
like
frame.
a puzzle piece.
It was crazy. I was like, wow, I never thought I would see that.
It was awesome.
But my nose was like that before I had kids. And this is what she told me, that I was like, my nose was perfect before I had kids. And then I had them and it like changed. And she was like, that happens because your bones soften when you're pregnant. So that, yeah. So your bones soften and they mold a little bit. So I guess I like had been like when I was pregnant sleeping either on my side with my face, like
You're
holding my nose.
shitting me.
So that's why it bent a little and it was different from pre-pregnancy. So I was like, that's more of why I hated it, because I recognized the difference pre-pregnancy.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're telling me you're pregnant. Your bones are soft.
Yeah, bones
And
is soft.
now you're laying on your side.
You're laying
and
on
your
your side.
softy bone
Your
nose
softy
is
bone
molding.
nose is molding into a
Bye.
different softy nose.
Bye.
Yeah.
Like Justin Timberlake said, I'm out.
No, I didn't. I was very unhappy with it because I had a perfect nose before, and then after pregnancy, it was like when your feet
Did it do it every pregnancy?
No, once I had Skylar, it changed, and it's never been the same. It's
What-
like my feet.
What,
I
what
gained
about your feet?
Three sizes. No, 3 half sizes from before pregnancy to now. And like with every child, it grew a half a size. And I was like, I used to have this like small normal foot, and now I have like these big
Let me
feet.
see your feet right now.
They don't look big. They look small. I don't know why.
They look normal.
They look so normal. And I posted a picture on a boat not too long ago, and everyone was like, what size are your feet? They're so cute and tiny. I wanted to be like, bitch, no, they're not.
Maybe they're normal size now. I can't imagine them any
No.
smaller. They'd look weird.
They literally grew
What do you mean? Like
a size and a half.
thick or like
No,
long?
long. They don't fit in my shoes. I had hundreds of shoes when I was filming Jerseylicious. I used to have hundreds. I fit in none of them now. None of them.
Great. Just have that to look forward to. Add that to my list of stuff I'm gonna
Yeah.
want done. A toe
Yeah.
reduction.
A toe reduction. Oh God, we're obsessed now. But like I just feel like better. I don't know what it is. Like when I do my makeup later tonight to go out, I'm gonna be like, wow, this is crazy. Like I don't have to do anything to my nose.
Guys, head over to our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter if you have a heart. And we will be posting the pictures of Tracy's before.
You'll not
and after
believe it.
there.
You'll be like, how did I not see how bad it was before?
It wasn't bad. We won't call it bad,
I
but
think it was awful. Awful.
it wasn't bad. But now it is the perfect nose. So you got the perfect nose
Well,
without
in 10 minutes.
without doing any like plastic
Dr.
surgery.
Walter, yeah.
Yeah. So you
And
guys
it's
thought,
the cheaper option for people who like really hate their nose.
Oh
like,
my god, yeah.
mean, and if you don't like it and you're like, no, it changes my face too much, I don't like it, let it wear off and you never have to get it again.
They also, I'm pretty sure, can dissolve it too. But no one in their right mind is ever doing that because it comes out incredibly.
No, it's amazing.
Dr. Walter does it on herself. Actually, she's messed
Yeah.
with her nose, and
She
her nose
said
looks different.
she said
too.
she does it whenever she feels like it's gone away.
Yeah. Ugh. that's another regret of mine. Like, why didn't I go into that?
Plastic surgery.
Yeah, who cares about doing makeup?
Or actually Medi-Spa.
Medi-Spa, yeah.
Doctors.
So to do like injectables, like Botox,
Mhm.
you have to be a nurse, like an actual RN. So
Do you? I
yeah,
didn't know
like
that.
I can't, like, 'cause I was like, oh, I'll go to beauty school. I'd love to jam a
Jessica,
needle
even
in your
I
face.
knew that. They didn't do that in beauty school.
Yeah, I don't freaking know. So I'm like, I could slam, take my aggression out and slam needles into people's faces. Nope. I'm like, well, I'm definitely not going to nursing school because
First of all, I'm not smart enough for nursing school. You need to know a lot of chemistry and anatomy for that.
don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.